Even you, Master of the Knights of Ren, have never faced such a test.
I wanted to go over the Knights of Ren when it comes to Star Wars The Last Jedi. This is Mike Zero here once again. If you guys are new here to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, it is greatly appreciated. Now, as we go into Star Wars The Last Jedi, we will once again see the Knights of Ren on screen. However, there is a deep reason as to why they are not in any kind of packaging, such as products, toys, etc., and as to why they have not showed up in any of the teaser trailers, or BTS reels out there. Even the TV spots, no Knights of Ren have appeared on screen. There is a reason as to why. We will be going into spoilers in this video, and we're actually going to talk about how their weapons may quite be a red herring in The Last Jedi. So, the reason as to why they are not in any kind of products such as toys, figurines, statues, etc., anything of the like, is because they will appear at the very end of Star Wars The Last Jedi and will go up against the Jedi Master himself, Luke Skywalker. And the other reason is Lucasfilm and Disney, they don't want to essentially promote these characters if they are to be killed off so easily, and they don't want to hype up these characters too much if they're going to be killed off in 1, 2, 3 like that by Luke Skywalker himself. However, I do believe that they will stand somewhat of a chance against the Jedi Master, because I do believe that there's a good chance that their weapons are quite the red herring in The Last Jedi. Now, what do I mean by this? I mean that those axes, those spears, and all the like that you do see in The Force Awakens, when we do get that one shot of them in The Force Awakens Force-Back Vision, all of the weapons that they wield, I believe, are just a red herring of the characters, and I think that's their way of provoking their enemy to attack, especially Luke Skywalker, the Jedi Master. We have heard before by MakingStarWars.net, though it is not confirmed, but they have heard and witnessed by the people over in Ireland, that there were many black figures indicating that they were indeed the Knights of Ren on the coast of Ireland, wielding these red rods, which could indicate that the Knights of Ren actually do have lightsabers hidden under their cloaks, where they just use these axes, these spears, these shields, etc., these primitive-esque weapons, when it comes to Star Wars, are actually just their ways of provoking their enemies to attack and letting their enemies put their guard down and going toward them, where they would just whip out the lightsabers and go up against them. So, what I'm trying to wrap my head around here is, why would Kylo Ren, and even Supreme Leader Snoke at that, have the Knights of Ren go alongside Kylo Ren to the planet of ahch-to against the Jedi Master and Rey during her Jedi training? Wouldn't Kylo Ren and Snoke know that they don't stand a chance? Well, I think that those weapons that they do wield actually do serve as a red herring, and they could very well have lightsabers hidden under their cloaks. It's a possibility. The other possibility is that it's more simple than that, well, the Knights of Ren do just have those axes, those spears, etc., and they do go up against the Jedi Master himself, and they get killed off in 1, 2, 3, just like that, which we have heard happens in the film. According to MakingStarWars.net, a Knight of Ren with an axe goes after Luke Skywalker force pushes him, and it's an instant death for him. As for the others, a lot of wire work was done during production back in May of 2016, and we saw a lot of black figures flying through the air, indicating that Luke Skywalker will use that Force Repulse ability that we do get a glimpse at in, of course, the game, Star Wars Battlefront 2. And we have heard that that power will be used in The Last Jedi. What better way to use it against the Knights of Ren, right? So I think that there is a good possibility, yes, that the weapons that they have, those spears, those axes, could serve as a red herring and as a way to provoke their enemy to attack by letting their guard down, thinking that they have a way better chance than, the people that they are going up against. So guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments section. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.